I really love the law of abundance, law of attraction, all these manifestation practices because they really work. And I really appreciate and love Joe Dispenza for giving us this knowledge, giving us the scientific proof. He healed, or he gave the tools and methods to millions or thousands of people. Watch all these testimonials on his YouTube channel, and they all could heal themselves from many diseases. Nobody else could treat them just by changing their thoughts, their mind, their thinking, their willing, their emotions, and bring it into presence, into being. I'm really amazed, and I can see it in my own life unfolding more and more. The beauty of living in abundance, changing your mindset, being in the presence, being in the now. But I listened to this podcast with Joe Dispenza, and somebody asked him, "Are you really happy?" He said, "Yes." But then he also said he struggles a lot. Yeah, he has to go into his meditation every day for 2 hours. I mean, he gives himself time for 2 hours, and sometimes it takes him 15 minutes, 1 hour, but at least he takes 2 hours every day in the morning, which is amazing. Yeah, I also do my prayers 2 hours a day, my meditation. But for the abundance mindset, I don't have so much time. I do maybe 10, 15 minutes in the morning, lunchtime and evening. So around 45 minutes, yeah. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But if you go really into this feeling, into the zone, and you feel your desired outcome in the now, hey, this is really like something else. You can see, you can experience anything you want. Let's say you want to buy a new iPhone. I bought this iPhone a couple of months ago or weeks. And maybe you don't have the funds, but you're really attached and you feel like you need it to create more content, more videos. Yeah. So instead of thinking about the iPhone, when will the money come and how much you have to save, what if I tell you now, you could meditate, visualize the iPhone, yeah? See yourself running around, creating content, videos, uploading them on YouTube, getting followers, engaging with the community. Yeah, you can do so many things with the iPhone, yeah? Visualize it and then feel the desired outcome. Feel how it feels in the now. Bring it into the presence. And I have to tell you, sometimes you feel really ecstatic. Actually, every time. If you take any desire, you want a new dog, a new house, you want to go on holiday, you want to be healthy, you visualize yourself, yeah, not smoking anymore, you run, you energized, you have your dream body, you're full of energy, and you visualize it till you feel it. And you bring it into the now. And what I do, like I step into this other self, yeah, and I let the other self step into me. I immerse myself, become one, and then I feel myself with the desired outcome. And it's amazing. I can tell you, you feel really fulfilled, and then you feel grateful. And of course, then on the esoteric side, you change the quantum field. What is not so esoteric? Esoteric means secret knowledge, yeah. But you change the ether, the akash. You connect your frequency with the frequency in the outside, and then it will come into your life. Does that mean it will just drop into your arms, fall from the sky? Maybe. Never happened to me though. What I can say is my desire to get the iPhone is fulfilled because I already experience how it feels to create content with the iPhone, to have the iPhone, yeah, to get my desired outcome. I already felt it, my mind felt it. Then I have to convince my body. The subconscious mind also works through the body, so we have to change our patterns, our habits, our belief system. If the body doesn't believe it, if you're still scared and in this feeling of lack and incomplete, and the body feels like that, you can imagine whatever you want. You will never get your desired outcome. So make your body believe by feeling it, go into the meditation. So, but then my thought became further, okay, if I always, every time I desire something, go into this feeling, means I'm always incomplete. And of course I can use these desires to feel more complete. What is wonderful, I will recommend everyone to try this out. Yeah, check out a few of my meditations, especially the Flow Beyond method, where you really enter into the now in just a few minutes. Join my school community, Flow Beyond, to really learn all these practices and techniques. Join my courses. Yeah, listen to Joe Dispenza's lectures or buy his books. Find a way to come out of the beta brainwave state enter into alpha and theta, and then start creating, focusing on your desires. Every desire you have reflects a need of something, means you're lacking something, you want something in the outside. So you can use any desire to enter into this higher state of feeling complete, feeling whole. It's all about wholeness. So then I thought Joe Dispenza has to do every day 2 hours of this meditation, yeah, or 15 minutes, 1 hour. That means myself also, we don't feel complete. We always have to enter into that state. Why? My realization was, because from my monk background, I studied the Vedic teachings, the yogic scriptures. We can only feel complete when we connect with the complete one, yeah, with the whole one, Purnam. Yeah, that's the wonderful verse in the Ishopanishad, Om Purnam. Yeah, the one who is everything in him. And even if he separates himself in many, he will still be the one complete. So unless we connect to God, yeah, and God is everywhere, and everything is in him. He is in us and we are in him. We are parts and parcel of God. If we realize that we're not looking for an iPhone, yeah, or whatsoever. We're looking for God in his various forms, in his energy. He expresses himself, he manifests himself in this material creation. And we're looking for that. We're looking for the relationship with him. And we think when we connect to God, oh no, I have to give up something. I can't watch movies, I can't do that or this, or desire something. But that's not true, because God wants you to be happy. In the spiritual world, it's described as kalpa vriksha trees, wish-fulfilling desire trees. You can fulfill all your desires, because the symptom of the soul means desire. Desire less, or no desire means no life, death. But then it depends which kinds of desire we cultivate. We can use our material desires, yes. We shouldn't suppress them. We should bring them to the surface, feel them, acknowledge them, experience them. But it will be a loop, yeah? A circle we can't escape. But if we connect these desires with God, if we say, okay, I want this iPhone, I need this iPhone, I have this unfulfilled desire. So I feel it, I bring it into the now, I convince my body, yeah, that it's in my reach. And then I connect it with God. How? I pray to God, let me use, I have this desire, maybe it's not pure, maybe it's selfish, but let me use it in connection to you, in your service. Because I can use this iPhone now, and I can create content, I can help people to get to know you, to come closer to you. And if this resonates with you, if this is meant for me, then let it be so. And then you give it up, you let it go. Yeah? And try to not be attached. And of course, sometimes you go back into feeling this lack and desiring, and that's okay. Then manifest it, feel it, visualize it, allow yourself to tap into the feeling of having the iPhone. And I'm just recording from this iPhone, by the way. And I really like it. It's really helpful and saves me lots of time. Yeah, helps me to create better content. So I did this with the iPhone, and all of a sudden money came, yeah, from unexpected sources, and I could pay off other bills and pay off my camera, and then I just bought the iPhone. And it was not just happening and manifesting, but my mindset changed, my approach changed. I attracted different people because I have a different frequency. So basically you can get everything you want. Yeah, you can just change your frequency, but doesn't mean you're complete. Doesn't mean you feel whole. Doesn't mean you never ever again need have a desire again. But if a desire is connected to God, yeah, then you will feel a different kind of joy and happiness coming from within, coming from the source. And this is where we want to go. So if you manifest your whole life, and every day again you have to go into this completeness, that means we're lacking the connection with God. When I did my prayers, Yeah, when I was a monk in a temple, we traveled around the world. We had so much fun, so much pleasure. Every day I could feel this completeness, this wholeness. There was no desires. Later desires came back because you can't suppress them. But for many years, I felt spiritual ecstasy all the time. And now I try to combine these both worlds. My monk life, my all the teachings, everything I studied, my life as a householder, family man, businessman. Now I try to find the balance between material and spiritual life, to align myself with my purpose and try to really align my desires with God. And I tell you, life is so amazing if you do that. Whatever Joe Dispenza is teaching is 100% true. It works. It gives me so much strength and power in life. If you connected with God, it adds another 100% of success. Money back guarantee. Try it out for yourself. If you have your own realization, if you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, still follow Joe Dispenza. Follow his teachings. Try to connect with your desires and fulfill them. You will uplift yourself because you will see all of a sudden you can change your reality by your mind. That your mind is stronger than the physical world. And then slowly and gradually you will develop and you will see there's much more than reality than our eyes can perceive, that our thoughts can comprehend, and that our senses can perceive. And you will see all of a sudden there's so much beauty and power within. And you're part of this creation. And God wants to work through you. We're just in the way, and we're worried about our desires, that they may be fulfilled or not. And we don't trust. We don't have this strong conviction and faith. But this changes if we see results. This changes if we approach God in that way. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe you already have had your own experiences. I can truly tell you, it's a quite amazing journey right now. And I'm so happy to be here today and talk about this, because this is something which really changed my life at the moment, which transforms the life of people I work with. And I can really see there's so much truth and depth behind it. So send you lots of love and gratitude for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Namaste.